Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at another brand new WLTOYS model. This is the 144002 and it's a 1/14th scale monster truck built on the 144001's chassis, and almost all the parts are identical. This can only mean one thing: it's going to be epic. You know I am a huge fan of the 144001. It's a great way for a beginner to get into the RC hobby. So let's not waste any time. Let's get this open and find out what we get in the box. Now we'll start with the battery. We get a 1500 milliamp hour 2S LiPo, and this is a little bit thinner and longer than the one that you get with the 144001. I've actually got that here. It's exactly the same capacity, but it is a little bit wider and shorter. You get a little cross wrench, a USB charger, a basic black and white manual, and finally the standard issue WLTOYS transmitter, and it's not too bad at all. Range isn't too bad. I've always gotten alright with these, and what's nice is you can adjust your throttle dual rate, which is handy if you're a beginner. You can turn the speed down a little bit and then turn it back up as you get used to the model. Here it is then. This is the WLTOYS 144002, and I have to say, when I see the photos of this on the Banggood website, I was a little bit unsure about the styling, but now that it's here in front of me in real life, I have to say I am a big fan. One of the features that I really like on this little monster truck is the addition of the LED lights, and I have already fired this up, and I have to say they are extremely bright, and I will be showing you the LEDs later on. But overall, I think this looks like a great little monster truck. I'm really liking the chunky front bumper. We've also got a bumper on the rear. But apart from that, I think everything else is going to be 144001 under the body shell. So let's do that now. Let's get the body shell off and have a little look. So let's take a little look under the body shell then. And straight away you can see all the wires there for your LEDs on the body shell. Now, I was going to try and unplug this, but I don't think I can because I think they have actually glued it in. So I'm going to have to leave that dangling, which is a little bit annoying. I would have liked to have completely unplugged that so that we could get a proper look, but it is what it is. As you can see then, everything on this truck is pretty much exactly the same as the 144001. Obviously there's the main changes such as the wheels, the bumpers and everything else, but most of it is exactly the same. As usual, you've got adjustable camber and toe and metal drive shafts front and rear. We've got really nice metal oil-filled shocks, and just take a look at that. Look how smooth that is. Very nice. I have to say I'm very impressed with these shocks. We've also got metal front and rear diffs, and as usual it doesn't feel as though there is enough grease in those diffs. Again, a very common thing we see on a lot of the WLTOYS. I do like the wheels and tyres on this. They're nice and chunky, and they are definitely going to be able to absorb all of those impacts when we take this out bashing. Now, I didn't notice this straight away, but it does appear that we get metal upgraded hub carriers. The electronics on this are identical to the 144001. We've got a 60 amp brushed 2-in-1 ESC and receiver unit. You get a 550 sized brush motor and a 5-wire servo. I'm not a huge fan of 5-wire servos. I do prefer 3-wire servos because it's just that little bit easier if you decide you want to upgrade to brushless. We've had a closer look at what we get in the box. We've also taken a closer look at the truck itself. It's pretty much identical to the 144001. Now we're going to head out. We're going to see how it performs at my local skate park. But before we do that, let's check out the LED lights. Pretty impressive, nice and bright, and I do think they are a nice addition to this little monster truck. Right, we've done enough talking. Let's get the battery charged up. Let's head out and find out just how good this 144002 actually is. Hard. Right, so I've come to my local skate park. We're going to test out the 144002 today. Before we get it on the ramps though, we're going to find out how fast it is. Now they do state on the box it will do 50 kilometers per hour. I'm not sure it's going to do that, but let's find out. Right, so let's see what speed we can get on the included LiPo battery. Well, it doesn't feel like 50 kilometers per hour, but we'll soon find out. Right, let's bring it back and find out what we got. Right, let's see what we got. 24 miles per hour. And 24 miles per hour is 38.6 kilometers per hour. So this is nowhere near the 50 kilometer per hour top speed that they say this can reach. So I think what you really want to see is how this is going to perform over there on the jumps. So let's head over and see how we get on. Even though it's pretty wet down here, it's still got a reasonable amount of grip. Right, let's talk about cost very quickly, because this is actually selling for about £95, which is about £30 more than the 144001. Is it worth the extra cost? The thing that's making it difficult for me is the fact that it's not very quick. Yes, it may be a little bit more durable than the 144001, but you know, the 144001 is a great little buggy out the box. And like I said, it is quicker, and it's going to be up there, you know, when it comes to durability. I wouldn't say WLTOYS have made a mistake releasing this little truck, because it is a very, very good performing little machine. But the one thing that I can't sort of get past is the price. I mean, £95 is a lot of money. Is it really worth that much? I'll tell you what, considering the size of this little monster truck, it's not handling the grass too bad. Pretty impressed by that. There we go then, guys. That was the WLTOYS 144002 in action. Now, would I go for one of these? Well, yes, I think I probably would if there wasn't any other options available. It's definitely a very good performer. As you see, it was performing pretty good in the long grass. It can definitely take a couple of jumps. It will take some abuse because the WLTOYS range is known for being pretty durable. Now, styling wise, like I said earlier, I think it looks pretty good. The one thing that I can't get over is the price, though. I mean, this is £95. You know, that is quite a lot of money for what it is. It is only a 1/14 scale monster truck. Now, we have to remember there are a lot of other options out there. You've got the 16889 that we tested out. They also do a pro brushless version of that as well, and that is a tried and tested, very, very good, durable little monster truck. It's a little bit smaller than this, but it's just as durable. I am by no means saying that this is terrible, because it's far from being terrible. I like the fact that they've given us some upgrades. The tyres are nice and grippy. Even though it was wet today, I still managed to get a reasonable amount of grip. Now, I am disappointed with the speed. We only managed 24 miles per hour, which is about 38, was it 36 kilometers per hour? Now, that is about 12 kilometers per hour short of the intended speed, or the speed that they promise us on the box, which again is a bit disappointing, and it's not the first time we've seen it from WLTOYS. I think I know what I'm going to be doing with this monster truck. I'm going to get it home, get it cleaned up, and I'm going to fit a brushless system into it, because I think that is what it needs. And once we've done that, I've got a feeling this is going to become a whole new beast. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed seeing this little truck in action today. If you did, be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. Do you think it is better than the 144001, or is that still the budget king? Because it has been the king for a long time now, and I think it's going to be a while before anything will knock it off the top spot. But let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very interested to hear what you make of this. We're going to leave it there today, guys, and I hope to see you again soon on the next one. Take care.